There we go. I tell you, this is my first time really working this, but I'm going to be doing it every day, Monday through Saturday, this same time, same station, 12 noon. I am plump, pleasing, proud, and excited for what is happening in my business. We are going through a rebranding, under new construction, under new management. I welcome you to Success Beyond Strategz.com, and that's with a Z, Strategz, because it's going to be easier and easier for me to assist new entrepreneurs and new business owners to legally structure their businesses correctly. Because, yeah, you could do it on your own. All you got to do is know how to read. But when you have not taken the time to master the ins and outs of establishing a business from the ground floor and making sure that you're making the right choices and decisions as to the entity that you need to be selecting and how to prepare your business for success. So that's what Success Beyond Strategz is all about. So I'm going to be coming to you every day, giving you a tip of the day, a strategy of the day, and just giving you some information so that you are aware of what you're doing as you're establishing a business. You want that business to be successful, and my honor and my responsibility is to help you get there. So I just want to share my tip of the day. I do have notes only because for those that know me, I can ramble on and on, because when I'm excited about what I'm doing, I put my whole heart into it. I put my whole being into it because I want to see those businesses succeed, because I don't succeed unless you do. And I just want to thank all of my mentors, my business mentors of the Manning Exchange Group that have been mentoring me, have been training me, have been coaching me, and been teaching me to be a better Laverne, to be a better business owner, to be a more responsible business owner to my clients. And we often, and some of us can admit it and some of us won't, but when you're just running after money and leveraging people for money, people pick that up. They sense that. But when you really have a heart for what you're doing, and that you really want to see genuinely people succeed, and you're taking the time to invest in your skills and in your development of producing quality services and good customer service to your clients, you don't have to worry about the money. That will follow you. And for those of my Bible scholars, we know that when we run after God, those goods and mercies chase us. So, with that being said, I want to give my first tip for today. What exactly is an EIN number and what is it used for? It's called an employer identification number because in the anticipation of you opening a business, down the road you are looking for people to work for you and with you. So you need to make sure that you are established in having the right data available so that you can produce those right documents for your employees as well as yourself. Now, the following types of businesses must get an EIN number for tax purposes. If you're looking, again, to have employees, you need an EIN number. Corporations and entities that are taxed as corporations, and we'll go further into those tips as we go on day to day. Multi-member LLCs, in other words, if you're LLC, a partnership of type of LLC, you definitely need an EIN number. If you buy a business or inherit a business, I'm building generational wealth for my family and those businesses that I'm hoping to pass down, or at least that opportunity to grow a business. I want to make sure that that entity is set up correctly, so I need an EIN number. If you have a 401k retirement plan, you need an EIN number. If you file for bankruptcy, the EIN number can come in real handy. We'll talk about that too. There are 9 benefits to having an EIN number. File business taxes and avoid penalties. We'll talk about that as we go day to day. Believe it or not, it helps prevent identity theft because of the way it's set up. It's not your personal social security number, so it's not easily as hackable. credibility as a freelancer or an independent contractor. People take you seriously when they see that you have your business set up correctly. You have a business address, you have a business phone number. We'll talk about all of those things as well. It will help you open a business bank account. Did you know that you really should not be using your personal bank account for your business? We'll talk about that. It helps you build trust with your vendors when they see that you're a legitimate business simply because you have an EIN number. At least you're taking that first step to being a legitimate business. It will help you establish business credit. We're going to talk about that in some great depth later on down the road, so stay tuned for those opportunities. You get more options to have overseas entrepreneurship. You know we're global. Face it, whether you're ready for it or not, it's here. It's not coming, it's here. So you want to make sure that in your business you have the ability to globally expand. Your EIN number will help you with that. Your EIN number doesn't change. It's effective immediately. You can start using it right away to apply for loans, bank accounts, to provide for vendors. And in most cases, your EIN will remain with you throughout the course of your business. If the structure or ownership of your business changes, then depending on the type of change, you might need a new EIN number. We'll talk about that. If you decide to bring a partner on board, you may need a new EIN number to reflect that change. However, the changes, whether they're small or great, such as changing your business name or adding a new business location, doesn't necessarily require a new EIN number. We'll talk about that in some of those situations and circumstances. But I am so excited. Please go to my new website. Oh, it's amazing, if I do say so myself. Success Beyond Strategz with a Z, STRATEGZ.com. Success Beyond Strategz. In sitting with my purple table, as some people know of, but that's really a representation of my grandchildren. That's a whole nother story. But I asked them, what do you say I do? Well, what do you understand that I do? And that's the name they came up with. He said, because you help people be successful with business strategies. So I'm grateful for that. You know, I have a partnership with my grands and my children, and we're just enjoying this financial journey. We're going to be talking about many things. As you visit my website, you will see some new services that I have added as a result of my new education. And I'm just excited about what I can bring to the business community, to the entrepreneur community, to the infopreneur community. And I hope that you'll join me tomorrow, same time, same station, 12 noon, for another business tip with SuccessBeyondStrategies.com. Thank you all for joining me.